Hi, I'm Andrea. Welcome to my channel, I Need More Lives.
Hey guys. Okay, 10 weeks I have been on P90X and Atkins, and this week I lost 2 pounds. Last week I gained a pound, this week down 2 pounds. So I weighed myself this morning, and last week I weighed 256, this week I weighed 254. So it's alright. Still haven't reached that first goal, and since I only have 3 weeks left on this program, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it out before I start a juice fast. And then I will go at least 30 days on a juice fast after this. This week I did have a milestone, I guess. I was able to actually get up off the ground when I was doing plyometrics in one of the videos. That is one of the cardio videos. There's 2 cardio. The video is hard, but when you jump, it makes it even harder. And beforehand, I had been modifying that exercise with just squats because I wasn't able to do the jumps. So the squats were like really killing me, and it felt great, right? You know, it was getting a good workout. I was getting sore. When I started to jump, I noticed that my bones hurt, and I thought, okay, I'm just sore. I have, I jumped, I'm sore. But for this entire week, we did it at the beginning of the week, and for this entire week, I have felt my bones were just so sore, like growing pains. And I think it was from impact from all of my weight, because the video is an hour long, and you jump pretty much throughout the entire thing, different jumps, on one-leg jumps, 2-leg jumps, just different weird jumps. And while I didn't hurt my joints, which I was expecting to hurt my ankle or my knees, I didn't hurt any joints, but I think the impact of all this weight coming down on the ground did something to my bones. It shocked me. So I'm not going to jump anymore, even though I'm really happy that I'm able to get up off the ground. When I was probably 18 years old, I was around 180. I went from 180 to 230 really quick while I was working. And because I was eating fast food, I worked 2 jobs, ate fast food a lot, barely got any sleep. So I went from 180 to 230 really quickly doing that. The last time I was able to actually jump, I weighed probably 200 pounds. And I jumped off of a pony wall onto the ground. It was on the concrete ground, and I got like stress fractures on the top of my feet. You know how if you weigh too much, or dancers get it because they do it a lot, but you know how like a big person, they weigh too much, they jump and they break the top of their feet, basically the bones in their feet. So that's the last time that I jumped, and I've always been scared of it. But now I literally, being bigger, you can't actually get your body up off the ground. Nobody can really understand that, because yes, it does look easy for somebody to do it, but for somebody who is big, it is hard to get yourself off of the ground. It's not an excuse, it's not a fear that we're holding ourselves back. It is legitimate. We can't get ourselves off the ground, but it's always good to try, and I really tried. And I probably, only jumped about 1 inch off the ground, maybe half an inch, but I left the ground, and that was important for me. But I won't be doing that ever again, or until at least 50 more pounds lost before I do that, because I was just hurting myself. I still hurt, even in my shoulders. It's not a muscle pain, it's a bone pain, and it went throughout my entire body. Not so much my joints as it is my bones, my shins, my thigh bones. So I won't be jumping anymore. The weightlifting is going great. I'm still at the weight that I am. I'll have to count it up. I use 2 different sets of dumbbells, so I'll have to count all that up because it's in kilograms, and see how much that I'm actually lifting. But I'm still up at the weight. I didn't have to go back down. See, this week everything was good on my diet except twice. I cut the baby a slice of an apple, and then I ate the rest, and I ate the skin from his, and then I had a quarter of a watermelon. Yeah, I had half of watermelon, so I had a quarter of a watermelon, and still managed to lose 2 pounds this week. When I do eat things like that, I take note of it that I'm not supposed to have it on Atkins, and even though you're not supposed to cheat at all, on that day I will just have that, the fruit, and then I will have maybe one more meal at the end of the night because I can't go to bed hungry. I just can't do it. I just end up staying up all night. So I just have a meal at the end of the night, a small one, and I'm good, And the next day, I usually don't end up gaining weight if I cheat. A couple of times during the Atkins, I've had a couple prunes here and there, and that's not hurt me at all. So you can have fruit here and there. You just really need to watch your carb intake. Most days, I have 0 carbs on most days. So when I do have watermelon, I really don't feel guilty about it. And plus, it's watermelon season, and it really does help you to use the bathroom. I mean, you're drinking a lot of water in a watermelon. So that's basically all my update for this week. I have 3 more weeks left. I'm really excited. I hope you're having a good day too. Take care, guys. Bye.